That man that says you are the only bed bug in his bed sheet. And you know, they use such terrible statements. How can you call somebody bed bug in your bed sheet? The only mosquito in my net. And the girl is just saying, thank you. He just called you mosquito, malaria causing agent.
Welcome to Dynamis Family TV, where we share and spread love, joy, and the truth of God's Word. Join us on this journey of faith, family, and inspiration through the teachings of Dr. Pastor Paul Enenche. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. God bless you.
4 tests that we use to prove. Number 1 is called the conviction test. The conviction test is the particular thing that convinced you that this is the man, whatever it is that convinced you. The conviction test. The Bible said in Romans chapter 8 verse 14, it says, as many as are led by the Spirit of God, they are the sons of God. So we need that conviction test. When we are through with this, I will give you certain parameters that can help your conviction. Your conviction may come because you dreamt a dream and it recurred and kept on recurring. But I'm sure you know that dreams may not be too reliable at times, because if you think about somebody too much, you will dream. Even if the dream does not come, your mind brought it. All right, so please sit down. Maybe a voice, maybe just plain love, which is very strong, and so on. There are several parameters that can, because everybody stands in the crowd, but something tells you this girl is your own, or this man. That conviction must be solid. Number 2 is the peace test. At the thought of this person, your heart is at peace. There are relationships that you think about and you are afraid. The thought of marriage frightens you, especially marrying the particular person. Now, this fear may also come if you are from a home that is so bad and you are already afraid of marriage. That should be dealt with separately. But where that is not the case, your heart is at peace. Philippians chapter 4 verse 6 and verse 7, the Bible said, be careful for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving let your requests be made known unto God, and the peace of God, which passeth all understanding, shall keep your heart. So you are at peace. Your brother James, you are thinking of sister Jane, and at the thought you are at peace. Your brother Paul, you are thinking of sister Becky, and vice versa. You are at peace, you are at rest. That is peace test. The relationship must pass the conviction test, sit down, and pass the peace test. Number 3 is the love test. Love, that is love that is unconditional. You don't even know it has nothing to do with beauty or handsomeness. It has nothing to do with money or no money. But one thing is sure, love fills your heart for this person. Not just likeness now. It's not connected, it's not a soul tie. There's no immorality, no kissing or any of the things like that. But just filled. The love of God that is pure, holy. 1 John chapter 4 verse 8, God is love. God is love. So that love that God is fills your heart, then you know God is in it. Number 4 test is the time test. So conviction test, peace test, love test. One day a young lady came to me. She's married now, and she told me about a man she wants to marry. I said, do you love the man? You really love the man? She said, I can't tell. She was so innocent. She said, I don't know. She said, I have seen somebody to marry. You love him? love yourself. You love the man, right? Say, I don't know. How? Say, I can't tell if I love him. I said, then something is wrong. Go and pray about it very well. Later on, she came and the relationship did not hold. It didn't work because it is not God that will make you marry somebody you don't love. It won't be God, because God is love. Everything God does has love inside. After the love test, first of all, what was the number one test? Number two, number three, and number four is time test. Time. Every conviction is provable with time. It's provable. The passage of time can confirm convictions. You know what Peter said? Master, if everybody will abandon you, not me, I will follow you to the pit. Jesus said, Mechon, calm down, shut up. You don't know what you are talking about. He said, before the cock will crow twice, you will deny me 3 times. Ele? Was that Mark chapter 14 verse 30? Before the cock will crow twice, you will deny that you know me 3 times. Mark, yes. And Jesus said unto him, verily I say unto you that this day, even in this night, you say you love me, you follow me everywhere. Before the cock will crow twice, you will deny me thrice. That is, cock crow twice, you deny thrice. You are faster than cock crow. You are denying me faster than the cock. And now I'm sure you know in the village we use cock crow to measure time. In the morning, by when you hear the first cock crow, you are thinking about 4-5 a.m. That kind of a thing. The cock is so he's talking about, you love me, let's give it time. That's the issue of the cock crow. Let's give it time. That man that says you are the only bed bug in his bed sheet. And you know they use such terrible statements. How can you call somebody bed bug in your bed sheet? The only mosquito in my net. And the girl is just saying, thank you. He just called you mosquito. Malaria causing agent. That is the only disturbance in my life. When last did you enjoy mosquito in your net? All right, that same person, just give it time. See, when we say people to hold on a little bit, our people say they are trying to save the head of chicken. He say they are denying him corn because the corn is on the highway. Motor is passing. Motor. You say move. Say don't deny me that corn. Hiya. So give this young man, the person that is behaving normal now because you met him 2 weeks. Watch him for 1 month. Watch him for 2 months. Watch him for 3 months. Watch her for 4 months. Watch her for 5 months. Watch them for 6 months. If they don't behave, ask God to cause them to behave. The behavior that will appear tomorrow, let him behave it now.